So this fall, Tom Kuhlman and Dave Anderson visited us at Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, and I remember showing Tom a word cloud in a training, and he commented how much he really liked word clouds. So naturally, when I found this web app called Tuxedo, I was excited to show it to everyone in the community, as it really lets you take your word cloud designs to the next level. I just needed the right opportunity to use it. And then that time came. So what you're seeing is a training in which I'm introducing a new K-Cup we have called Hot Apple Cider, and want to show the 5 ingredients that make up this K-Cup. This is a fresh fruit based product. And this is kind of the perfect application for a word cloud, right? I'm going to reveal what's inside, and I want people to remember who are selling this product, the 5 simple ingredients in. So the challenge is getting the word cloud to fit inside the shape of the K-Cup that the product is packaged in, or a circle. And here you'll see a magnifying glass that's actually hovering over that K-Cup circle. Not a challenge anymore using Tuxedo. So here I am in Tuxedo, and I can start right here, or I can go to the Create page. So I'm going to click here and go to Create. And I have lots of options here. This is one they've done as a default that shows you the President of the United States and the Constitution. They probably took this from a web page somewhere. And it's in the shape of an apple, I believe. I'm going to start here with load. I can load either a file, a web page with a URL, or just text. So I could enter the URL, for example, for our new Hot Apple Cider K-Cup. So let's try that. I'm just going to copy and paste in this and see what comes up out of that. Let's try that again. Sometimes it doesn't work right away. Alright, so it's not really recognizing that. So instead of doing a web page, I'm going to come to our Hot Apple Cider page. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to copy and paste the ingredients in. So go back to Tuxedo, enter the ingredients, and you'll see those are a lot of ingredients. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, so the whole point of this training is to show there are 5 ingredients in here. So the next thing I'll want to do is narrow down these ingredients. So I'm going to delete some of the keywords here that I don't need, like instead of brown sugar, I'll go down to sugar, natural flavors, I'll go to flavors. I'm going to get rid of organic malib acid, and I'm going to get rid of Reb A because most people know stevia as stevia. I'm going to submit this again and see what comes up. Great, now I've got roughly 5 ingredients that are really easy to see. Right now it's in a pumpkin shape, so next thing I'm going to do is turn this to fit inside a circle. So I'm going to click on this shape, and then I can apply a circle. Alright, so if I close out of here, I'll see that roughly this lineup could fit into a circle. I can also go and choose a theme. I found that for the theme I'm working with, I think it was called Penguin. Penguinade, yeah. This theme fit really well. And within this theme, I can also change the colors that are appearing from the theme menu. You can see your theme menus down here, the colors that will show up. So I'll just keep clicking till I'm happy with something. Alright, so that looks good. I can also change the fonts if I wanted to. I'm happy with the font I have here for now. I can change the orientation, make it horizontal, make it vertical, make it horizontal and vertical, or just any. And I can also change the layout of how these words are showing. Okay, so I'm going to play around with that for a while until I'm happy with that. And then I'm just going to save this out in any number of formats and go ahead and save that. Okay. So back in Articulate, I've decided to use Linda Lohr's tips from a recent screencast that I'll include in the message here at the bottom of the screencast. And I'm going to apply a magnifying glass and a motion path to reveal what's inside. In this case, what's under the lid of a Hot Apple Cider K-Cup. And here's what this looks like. So as you can see, I've created a motion path where this goes, and I've created some appears with and disappears or fades, and I'll just briefly play what this looks like. And here's the magnifying glass over the lid, and then here's the reveal where the ingredients come out. Great. Okay. So you can also take a look at Tuxedo.com's blog for some other ideas. But I hope you'll practice using Tuxedo and show the community what kind of shapes you've made your word clouds into.